Alright, mates. Yes, kitty. Give you a tiny rub. You got them crazy eyes, Vandal. Meow, 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 meow. Door opens in front of man. Not a single shit is produced. Bow, 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 bow. Iron Boloid. Timer seems bugged down there. Peace off. No, we already hacked this one. Damn, how? I forget how we function. Oh fuck. Six, huh? We have more computer now, so I'm assuming that we're in here to dick around with that. Haxy, 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 knurput. Damn it. Do you ever use blood buff, Jeeves, when you're editing XMLs for work in Coma Lady? Blood buff doesn't help that. God damn it, I don't know what to do up here then. Oh, nice. Just plain old back here. Come lady, indeed. Fucking Nigellum. Alright, what quest do we have that's not doing that shit? And these two we can't do. Look, it's Hunter. Ask it to return to work. Santa Monica Suites. Apartheid 1. Nice. Not too close. Not too close. Nice. Opening calzones thing. 8. Foul. Not strong enough to move this. Oh, hello. Is that an investigation? Sucker! Is that an investigation book? Let's have a look. Sucker! Sucker is me! Me! Sucker! There isn't, nor is there a lock-picking one. That's alright. Right, mate. Which means we can freely invest Sexby into investigation. We need to unlock it. Pop pilking, we should get some crap in that as well. Security, it's probably more pertinent.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time.
McGee?
I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
You got something you want to add, McGee? Tattoo parlor. Okay, so we got some shit here. Oh, here's his computer. What about your car, McGee? Oh, nice. Friggity haggity 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 haggity. Immoen Immal Immotep. Amalia. Okay. Don't forget the keys on the top of the TV. Ah! Oh, we can unlock a firing now. Should we get ourselves some lock picking? Because I believe there's not a book for that, as I just established. Wink. Hey, he's a loose cannon. He's doesn't do things by the book because he's illiterate. Do any of you know that if I go and complete the Astrolight quest, will Mercurio get healed up so I can't do the morphine quest for him anymore? Because I don't think there's any security book at all, at least according to the thing I looked at. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, Bloodman. I know he recovers, but yeah, so after he's done that, I assume we are not allowed to He's off. He's off. Okay, Trips, fucking don't get stuck in the door this time. Nice.
Thanks for coming back. Alright, here's what we got today.
Sell. Okay, so I had a look at some of the Nosferatu shit, and all our armors are various variations of a fucking gimp suit. Which is fucking irritating. I mean, I know Nosferatu are supposed to be ugly, and they can't technically make themselves any prettier.
Thanks for coming back. Alright, here's what we got today.
They can't make themselves look better, but they can dress better. I mean, their boils and shit will seep through the clothes, but why would you dress like a fucking gimp? Right, Phil? Nah, the female Nossie is the same. They're both gimp suits, which is really fucking irritating. I suppose it might be a masquerade thing. I mean, if you dress like a fucking gimp, people might be less inclined to, might think that the rest of your shit's you fucking your body up as well. Oh, there is a skill book for security. What? I didn't think there was. Let's have a look. Skill books. Computer, firearms, storage brawl. Also, hello, Phil. Oh, that is. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, it exists. Okay, so up to 2 security. That's fine. Bitch frenzy. Bit weird. There aren't any investigation skill books, are there? Some farty woman. A weird question mark nose. Tits. A pig. Blob Hitler. Very fine. I mean, yeah, that's fairly normal. They embrace for what, usually for 1 or 2 reasons. For someone being very good at shit, or for someone doing the whole Cleopatra thing. What up?
Hello, might I speak with Mr. McGee?
He doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
This is the same voice as Beckett, by the way, and Lord Sadler in Resi 4. I don't know, actually. What sort of appointment was it?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modelling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Really? Maybe I can bear myself for you.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details.
Where you at, mate?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Sounds good. Hangs up. It's a weirdly hairy foot. Fucking boiler looks dodgy. Well, let's go and do some Nando's modeling. You want the fucking bilious arm? If so, I've got this. Drag racing.
Yes, may I help you?
Hello, spoken phone.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Dylan. What a fine man. No spoilers, Sawman.
Hello there. Oh, I thought you were... I mean, I didn't realize, I don't do plastic surgery, I'm afraid. Maybe you should try speaking with someone down at the clinic instead.
Porque I'm here for a modeling position.
Oh, you are? Well, I suppose your limbs are in decent shape. Well, at least some of them are, I think. Oh, bother it all. I'm sure we'll make do.
Good, who are you?
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbal. Stanley Gimbal. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Tell me about yourself, Stan.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
Oh, you seem disadvantaged yourself.
Hmm? Oh, you mean the arm? Yes, that's an interesting story. If you've got the time for one.
Renal cane. Yeah, let's fucking hear it.
Well, you might say I have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to, focus my enthusiasm, as it were. Well, I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one.
Wait, you didn't.
And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then.
Now that's dedication. Can we take some pictures?
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Okay, he seems very normal. Oh look, he's got a fucking tweezer for a hand. Wait, that makes no sense. That's weird. More of a water warmer then. Quite the extensive fucking basement for this place.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who, Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Okay, how do I open this door?
What are you doing here?
Mate. Fuck. Oh, come on, I wanna do fancy. Bastard. Oh, fuck it then.
got to you too? Man, that's inhumane. Looks like he sliced up your face and sewed it back together in the wrong order.
It's a birthmark. You're Carson, right? Kilpatrick sent me.
He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you. It's just to go back to the office.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
I understand. I'll give him the bad news. See ya.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Yeah, better come back with the police. I'm stealthing because I thought there might be other solutions to things, provided that if there's if I stealth through things. Also, it's been a while, so man doesn't look well. Oh, bingo, will she? Dad, and there's a picture of a clown. Yeah, this place is really fucking big. Oh, nice. Got this lukewarm blood I've been lugging around. Weird ass phone. Another picture of his dad. Yes, Rumpy? Dun. She doesn't seem to care much.
Oh my god. Get away from me.
Okay, I'm leaving. Sure. Fucking... people here are so rude. Actually, now that we're here, we could go to, go see how E is doing. Dun, dun, dun.
Hi.
How'd it go with E?
This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Your head looks attached. If you ever want your stuff back, then here, take it.
Thank you.
Keep your love alive. Goodbye. Nice, got rid of some of the crap.
Easy. No one. No.
Brought my Lily back.
Oh, boy.
She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
You're welcome, E. Keep her
Gonna be
safe.
getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
If this shit house goes up in flames, it'll probably be my fault. I tell him. I'm the odd man of the kitchen. Free again. Okay, well, one more XP and we should be fine. Down, 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 down. Bow, bow. Damn it. I would like a burger and some fruit.
Yeah, what'll it be? Lord! Oh, sweet Jesus! My, oh, Jesus! My heart!
The fuck?
Don't touch me, right?
Look at this smug fuck there. Okay, so if you scare her 3 times, or 4, I think that was the 4th, she dies. I don't know. Might be one of those. Wait, this is new.
Oh dear. Are you not well?
It's nothing, excuse me. Fuck.
Oh dear.
Were coyote, it looked more like a fucking were weasel.
I have seen the squirming on the horizon. The worms are stripping the foulness from the skull of the earth.
Very fine.
This rain is the punch.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable.
Hey, Patty.
What's shaking?
If you're new to town,
I find Carlson, unfortunately, he's not coming back.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
well, looks like the boards are letting up.
Trigger finger got cut off by a psychopath.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
What did you need Carlson to find?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
I used to do a little yachting myself.
You haven't paid me for finding Carlson yet.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Bling.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
Do you just want me to find out if he's here or not?
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or
Ding,
where he
ding.
went. I'll pay you. Deal?
Yes.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Sounds dangerous. Where could I get a gun or two?
Well, I wouldn't normally tell you this, but since you did help me out, Tripp down at the pawn shop. He's a little fried and paranoid, so he don't usually sell guns to anyone. But just tell him old Arthur sent you. He'll set you up all right.
What's Muddy's record like?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that. Small-time stuff, mostly.
What did he do this time?
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper. That's right. Marianne Murrieta. In them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the
Yeah, I have a few questions for you, Arthur.
Sure, pal. What is it?
pay your bills, so it's time for a few
NVM.
but don't go.
Okay, let's poo to him. He was called D something.
Should I say hot?
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen for which one they preferred.
Ma'am, care to participate in a
Fuck
taste
it.
test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Strange. Some pungent souls of hell seeping into the cracks of this putrid purgatory. Spoon to wash over and carry you all to the damnation sea. The corruption of the soul is pandemic. There is no hiding your true face to the judge of souls. Redemption.
Ding dong.
Be bought and sold. There is no mercy for the deviant.
No mercy for the deviant. Oh. Fuck. Hey, baby.
Oh my god. Get away from me.
Okay, what the fuck? That was a Sabat man oogling, wasn't it? Fucking ooh. Yeah, so did I, Sawman, but as long as I don't get too close to them or speak to the wrong person, we're actually okay. I don't remember what that is. Also, no spoilers. Gonna deploy George Bush into the atmosphere.
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo?
We need one more to... No, actually... Yeah, we need one more, then we can buff it to 5. I know. No, it's likely where we need to get in, but I need 5 lockpicking to get in there. So we need to do something else.
I used to do a little.
Can I? Oh yeah, so I can. Good man.
L'Italia bella. Italiano?
Oh fuck, I said I did it twice.
Arrivederci, Vigo. Caller 2, you're on the dead of night. Be gentle. Hello.
Hey, Mayor. It's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Oh, what a shame. Fuck doors. Anyone emailed us? No. Alright, to Sarugi. Boom, boom, boom.
Thanks for coming back. All right, here's what we got today.
Fuck. A&S. Fucking timer down there is bugged. Very, very unfortunate. Drug box. There's one more spot in here we need to get stuff from, isn't there? Fuck.
Hey, hold it!
Woo! Very good. It is very G at the G. I like how he says hold it and then shoots us. What level was this again? 8. Ugh.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yes.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
I did.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
What's the story with this AstroTurf?
That astrolight? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
What's a Sabot?
You haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat, as I understand it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief. Tangle what they're like, let me tell you. I didn't enjoy it. I heard a lot about that operation. Oh, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in.
Kitty.
Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe what?
there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram
Kitty.
Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What? Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If
Boys.
you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where do I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Oh fuck! I can't. What can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Everyone's speech in this is quiet. There's only one volume slider. If I up the volume, everything will be loud. Everything. I can though. Hey kitty. Okay, let's see if this is better.
Who exactly?
You know yourself.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Did we fuck ourselves up? Did we not get the pills for him?
Who exactly?
Because I alt tabbed, it's being weird. It should come back later. There we go, there they are. Okay, let's go. Let's see. We've been poking around before, but we didn't have enough
Thanks for coming back. What you need? Really? Well, let me see what you got.
Nah, we're gonna sort it, Toaster.
Nice pants, dude.
Thanks. Wait, what? Stats increased? What the hell went up? What went up? Yeah, we got security to ourselves. Melee went up. We started on one, I think. Oh.
Stop there!
Oh, I see. There we go. Let's go make Mercurio's morphine known. Wholly known. Email. Oh, Pancreas from before. Malcolm, you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. Do you still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I have something that needs to be checked. Peggy. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really need some help studying for my anatomy test. Please, Peggy. I guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over. And if you should want me to show my appreciation, just have to ask Peggy. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town. On Thursday, I bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. And do you think you could pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast? Severe tiny infection compounded by untreated herpes simplex. Ruptured organs, lacerations, internal bleeding, condition critical. I fucking... Sexlexia. Uncurable, you mean incurable? Ribbit. Ribbit.
Jump in! Police!
How are his vitals? Can you hear me? You're going into shock.
Nurse!
You, Malcolm, your wife knows about your affair?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
I guess you don't care if your wife finds out then.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Then I'll forward the email from Peggy to Thingy.
Wait now. What do you want?
150.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now never speak to me about that again.
Put in my mailbox. Yeah, let's give the guy
Only risk for a second.
Let's get the guy we criminaled our fucking address. That's smart. Dr. Slad. Guy's fucking morphine.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
A spook man? I am.
Specifically? Who exactly? Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
No fucking spoilers, Jesus Christ.
Who exactly? I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city.
I'm gonna start binning people if you don't stop that shit.
I haven't heard anything bad about him. Who exactly? Specific.
Know where I can get some guns?
Guns? Guy named Trip up the street. He keeps a few pieces under the table, but he doesn't sell to anybody. Doesn't have a license. I'll give him a call. He'll sell to you. It's the least I can do.
Thank you.
Specifically? Who exactly?
No, she's right. I've had to say this far too many times and people keep doing it, so gonna have no tolerance. Well, bin myself for a second here. Nigel. Boing, boing, boing. No. We don't drink people. People are gross. We drink these fine little men down here. Grunt, grunt. I try to feed on the bin. This'll go well.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
What's your problem?
Oh, I was just thinking about this delicious little pancake who came into my club and wasn't so sweet because he was soaked in vinegar.
You're insane, you know that.
So's the world, but we all keep riding on this moonlit carousel regardless.
Who are you?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
You know what? Forget it. I don't care.
Aren't you just the teeniest bit curious about me? Come on, don't be shy. Say the right thing, and I just might bare my soul. Or something else.
I don't give a shit.
Well, since you don't care, I'll tell you anyway. My name is Jeanette. This is my club, and you should play nice, because I can be really fun when someone's not trying hard to piss me off. Better bring the butter the next time we toast.
Ugh, I hate her. Yeah, she's a twat. I want to get close to people without getting the violation thing pop up. Nice. I bet this is gonna get muted. Hey Knox, what's going on?
Not much. Just waiting around for my master.
How's your mission going?
Oh man, not good! That's why I'm waiting to talk to him.
Why don't you tell me who he is?
Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
What's he like?
Oh man! Well, he's like the only vampire I know, but, well, he seems pretty damn powerful. Oh man! Well, when he's looking at you, it's like he's really spinning your brain, you know? It's like trippy, it's crazy. Oh man! But I guess that's the Nosferatu thing, no? They, like, know everything, I guess.
Mate, I look like a toilet as well. How'd he get in touch with you?
It's crazy! He just appears out of, like, thin air. First time he appeared, bam! Like to give me a goddamn heart attack. Oh, man. Especially how he looks. No offense.
Yeah, no offense, you absolute bastard. What are you doing for him?
Oh, man. Wow. Bertram had me thinking around. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
Hardly able to hear him. Tell me about Asian dude.
Oh man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, like in the distance watching me warp up next to me. Oh man.
Hey, we saw him, didn't we? I've seen it as well.
Freaking me out! I know this thing is totally pointless. I want to put a bullet in his head, but who knows if that'll do anything. So I was waiting till I talked to Bertram, but... well, hell if I know where he disappeared to. It's messed up!
Want me to take care of it?
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. I've been so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
Driver's license, shouldn't that tell you who he is?
No, the picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it.
Tie them.
Right on! Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Oh, man. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
Tie them. I got questions.
Oh, man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
Meant to ask you, where's Bertram?
Oh, man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh, man, whenever he needs me, just, you know, appears.
What do you mean, just appears?
It's crazy. He just appears out of, like, thin air.
Ah, we heard that. Okay, so we heard everything from him. Let's talk to this toilet here.
What the? What's wrong with your face? They shooting a movie nearby or something? Damn, you should really go take out that mask. You're scaring the clientele.
Can't take it off right now. Can you tell me where Cerise is?
Cerise? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
Need to talk to her?
Yeah, I hear that from everyone, pal. She expected you or something.
Yes.
Alright, look, I'll cut your break if we're busy here. I'll buzz Therese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there. If I hear you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a little heart to heart. You hear me?
Weirdo.
Huh?
It's about the looks. It's all about the looks, isn't it? Fuck up you. She did what we call the crustaceoid flea. There's nothing wrong with being aroused by Gariagua. The fuck? Oh. Shit. Man, La Sombra's at high capacity.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bit. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, tainted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig again? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth.
I think it is the permanently zero appearance that is at work here. Oh, get it. No, get it. Considering slapping investigation up a bit, but let's wait.
I'll take care of everything, as always.
I soil your sofa with my bilious skin. I crawl across it like a fucking slug. What the fuck's an ITFAB? What's this about Ravnos? Mates.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly...
I've never played Pathologic. Yeah. Damn it.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
I'm glad he's gone. You, Therese.
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I need to call off the fight with Bertram Tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? No offense.
Jeanette is an absolute twat. I will have as little to do with her as I can. None taken.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
A spirit, you phantom?
Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
Halloween bullshit. Sure, I'll get rid of the ghost.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
What if I can't find one?
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak.
How do I fight a ghost?
You don't. They're perfectly harmless.
My belligerent? What do you mean? Okay.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I respect and appreciate that, bye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the ocean house this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Sewers, no problem.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
A few questions? ... Why do you hate this man?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
It's true, Jeeves. That's fine.
I hope no unsavory characters trying to approach. So dirty.
I wonder if there is any way to raise investigation with books. Otherwise, I might put a few points into it. I keep saying that. I wanna be able to see shit on the floor. Wait, what's inspection? God, it's perception, isn't it? Yeah, for fuck's sake. Range combat. I'm gonna save the points a little bit for now. Simply because if we run into somewhere where we are locked, missing 1 point of security or computer or some shit, we'll just do that. Also, if you guys didn't see before, let's have a look again.
Yeah, what'll it be? Lord! Oh, sweet Jesus! Right there. Oh, Jesus! My heart!
Calm the fuck down. Okay, Zed is not sorting my camera out.
We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind.
There we go.
Repent your wickedness
Shut
and
it.
atone in these your last hours.
Where's my manhole?
The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides.
Right, and under it. Aha. Fuck's sake. There. Dun, dun, dun. Is it? Is that a plus patch thing? Because the old protein war form had wings and looked more like the half vampires in Nocturne. LOL. It could have been one of those really sad piddly werewolf forms. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. The wiring seems to be faulty here. A lot of elevators. Yeah, this place is definitely not safe. Grand opening. Santa Monica celebrates the new Ocean House Hotel. Are you old and do you like jazz? Is what we're gonna ask here. Yeah, a mustache lived here. Are you sure? Am I misremembering? It might fucking be. Okay. Yeah, might be misremembering. Ah, fuck. I'd like some sweet loot, but investigation means I have to stare at all the things. The obfuscate was a mistake, I accidentally clicked it. Fire department searches Ocean House for remains. Oops. Fuck. Sliding around on a piece of ass. Actually, can I? Yeehaw. No, I can't ride it. Fuck. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for it. I think I may have fucked that thing up. That's alright. Damn it. Eight. Yeah, we need the key for that. Follow the girl. It's a pretty good radio in such an echoey room. Yes? Man knocks on the door. Doesn't actually want to be let in. Child severed head found in hotel laundry room. Well, I mean, if it's... I think the severed bit there might be a bit redundant. Otherwise it would just be child found in laundry room. Yes, boiler room key, nice. Yeah, there should be a book here somewhere. Someone's giggling at me. Saw some feet despawn. Yeah, let's turn the power on. That seems like a really good idea, considering how shitty everything, the wiring seems to be. This is really poorly built, look at this. Pulling the valves to that side. Duration 8%, huh? Is there anybody there? The light seems to work fairly well. That's alright. Ghosts are harmless. Man walks around with low of the HP. We seen it. Sorry, them. It's not a bum in the picture. It's gonna hit me in the face. It fucking did. Fucking bum picture. Hey, it's the lady from Anvil of Dawn that got hit in where it was cold. Got bit in the water. Hello? Damn it. Fucking Innsmouth Dodge. Oh, hello. Another body. Police say that's not how bones work. Police say second child was chopped up like firewood. I'm not sure how that works. Another bum picture directly in my head. Oh, nice. The hustlers need some orbs. None of this is orbs. Oh, good eyes. Nice. Fucking mothers and daughters balding. Good eyes there, so man has investigation, at least 3. Remember when that jump scare ghost kept throwing things at Nigel's head and he didn't care? You gotta show these polterpickles what who's actually boss. You can't let them think that you're intimidated by their wibbly paintings or bullshit. You have to stare directly at him. If it's a trait, it's not basic. Squiggly, squiggly, squaggly, squaggly. Fiog. We're missing something. Right. Farty hole. Right, so you ran in there, so door was barricaded, so I'm thinking we will get to it from above. Maybe through some sort of hole. Need key. It's like wisdom in Planescape then. No key or nothing. Get out. Oh. I thought I tried to look at that before. There's also a failsafe for the... There's also a failsafe for the GM, because a lot of the time if a player starts doing something stupid, it's usually because the GM has not explained the... It's fucking... What? I'm not supposed to ding then. You had a wooden dog. A Duplo one. Murder suicide. Ocean house killer possibly responsible for Infernio. Well, a shite DK band, and he's responsible. Alcoholism. No ding dong, ping dong, ding ping. Oops. Fucking party chair. I wonder if it'll say your bundle when I'm sent up. Omar. Dairy, nice. Help me. Plus help me. Dairy, this is the charred remains of what looks like a dairy. Just arrived here at the ocean house, and we have a week long holiday here in Santa Monica. And Ed is booked as a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. First 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. Seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his gelasserie can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge, keeps asking me who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning, quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seems to brighten up is when he was speaking to the groundskeeper, boys and their tools. We only have 2 days left. And thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom holding a locket, staring at it. I'm afraid he suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we could go home, but he shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. Please let me go home. Ed left early this morning. I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager against my better wishes. Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him. Wait, someone is knocking on the door. Oh my God, Ed's covered in blood, coming to kill me. Lock myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting, we'll be together forever, and he'll never let me go. Someone please help me. Writing trails off at end of page. There was something on the bar upstairs? I think it was just a coaster.
He's coming.
Gross. No mess. The microwave seems to work. Man is assailed by physics objects. Right, well, it is. Fanny kitchen, what's the fucking meaning? You're supposed to panic in a situation like this. There we go, another fucking... Wait a minute. Why do you have power microwaves sitting on the floor? Sledgehammer. Is there a pickle following me? No. I appear to be having a seizure. Oida, Fia Axe. Axe. Shit. Fuck. Well, okay, no fall damage. Don't be a twat, brass. Imagine someone coming in while you're having a flute and get your knees just get sheared off from the location of the door. Way. Music suddenly starts back up again. Yeah, hopefully not blood. I'm trying to be thorough. Circus performer. Ah, there we go. Speak of the devil. mother or father could have been Ocean House Killer. People that we aren't sure about could potentially have done the thing that no one knows who did. Stellar journalism there. If he wasn't going to get absolutely fucking muted, then I would put on some Tom Jones for the next bit, but nah. Hopefully Twitch doesn't go fuck you and eat the soundtrack. Empty. Phantoms? Watch out. Fucking farted. Fucking Pluton of the opera. I haven't heard this one before. Bloodwing. Don't think so. Maybe. Maybe I'm just plain old okay with fire. I don't know if I did. Was it in the dream bit? What the fuck? Everything's empty. Look through everything again to see if something's changed. Oh, Long John. Oh, Don Piano. Right, Melania. Back over there then or something? Look, there's an oil rig out there. Fuck. Aha! Shit. It's but Ow. Ow. I consult the internet. No, I hurt myself sticking my finger in my eye. Raking my nail across my cornea. It doesn't seem to be here. Let's try and progress and see if we find it elsewhere. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but lay it on me, blood. Ah, okay. I suppose they don't like to put things in places where you can lock yourself out of going back to. This fucking music. Wait, we got the thing now, right? Now we just go back to Therese and give her it? No, I suppose not. Nossie.
This rain is the pungent sewage of hell, seeping into the cracks of this putrid purgatory.
Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but even beer goggles have their limits, you know. If you were hoping to find someone drunk enough to go home with you.
Yeah. I just need someone to listen to my troubles, please.
Oh boy.
I was born in the ghetto.
Yeah.
Yeah, why does something like that happen?
Uh-huh.
I'm positive now that there is no God.
Right. You gonna buy a drink or what?
No, but I feel much better having told someone bye.
Hey, don't take this or...
Ah, bastard. Yeah. No one knows how or why Al Capone was born.
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
I'm sure as hell not here to see you.
I'd be kinder to me if I were you. What a gruesome thought, though. Me being you. I suppose that'd mean you'd be inside me, and that's definitely never going to happen if you don't change your attitude.
I absolutely hate the way she thinks that. That's a revolting thought. Where's Therese?
Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla. Did you happen to find her chastity belt or something?
I must talk to her about this.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
Not giving it to anyone but Therese.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
She does indeed, Valenius. I'm fairly certain it's like a nod to Delirium from Sandman. I won't give you the time of day, you crazy bitch.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
Would you stop? You're driving me nuts.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
Okay, so Google Sandman Delirium and you'll get the lady from the cartoon. Shut up already. I'm giving it to Therese in its final.
Fine. You hold on to it. Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
Cut the schoolgirl act and tell me what it is.
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city, and we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
I need to talk to Tongue. This isn't helping.
I thought we went over this. Therese isn't here. Until he hears it from her, Bertram's like a windshield in the deep blue sea. Invisible.
We have to do this.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
I'm not going out of my way to be a dick, but this lady is a manipulative twat that will just fuck you over for the fun of it. So, yeah, I am being very clear about not wanting anything to do with her. I'm not stealing charity money.
It's not what you think. Every pretty penny dropped in that box is going right into some other kindred's purse. You'd be crooking from a dirty steal.
I don't act like no one else is a manipulative twat. I mean, most other people want something and are willing to trade. This lady thinks that the only thing anyone ever wants is her, and see, that's like the top shit on the midden. It's like, no. Yeah, but she's just blah. I refuse, not criminal, fuck off. So, is everything locked up until we do this? Hopefully. I'm gonna try and leave and come back and see if that does anything. I mean, I want the XP, but I don't want to do anything for her. Yeah.
You. What were you thinking?
What?
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
What? Are we being deliberanced?
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
I didn't do it, I swear.
Jeanette claimed you did it for her, but let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
The Ocean House and the diary from there too.
Excellent! I'll take that. However, there's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
Jeanette probably got someone else to do it. And this lady thinks it's me. Because Jeanette lied to her, saying it was me, on account of her being a massive twat. Well, she literally said Jeanette told her, so... How do I do that?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
I'll go, and then the feud is off.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Sure. Dun, 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 dun. Let's hope I don't have to fight what's his face in there. But poor key, mates. I thought we had. Oh. I am not very good at fucking mouse. Yeah. No, this mouse is on its way out. Shotgun guy is the most dangerous. No, we can't. No stealth kills for us. They only work in the tutorial, I guess.
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her design, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
Fucking twat. I mean, she might well have, actually.
As soon as I've solved this problem, we call Jeanette. I'll happily send you on your way to Tongue. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you? You seem like a decent sort, so I'll make a deal with you. Don't interfere, and I'll call off the feud. Once my sister's been taken care of.
What are you going to do?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with Kine, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
I'm going to let her blab your secrets like that, Therese?
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
One.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you. As I said, to trust Jeanette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
Yeah.
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese, you placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
I don't believe you.
As you shouldn't. I'm afraid, sister.
I don't care about any of this, but we have to take a side.
And I want you to know I do so with great anguish and disappointment. I had such hopes that you'd change for the better with my guidance. But so, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Yeah, but I don't want to save them both. But, yeah. I don't want to save them both, but I also don't want any part of this conversation.
Goodbye, sister. I had to do it. You do understand. It was her or me. Now that she's been dealt with, I no longer have to worry about Tongue. He's a minor threat without her. I'll call off the feud. Wait here.
Good riddance. So,
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
Alright, Jen.
Do try to stay cautious. I'd hate to see one so promising meet an end because of wayward trust in another. I may have need of someone like you in a few years, if you're still around.
There we go. Okay. Sorted. However, much like Nosferatu can't remain not shit looking, I'm fairly certain that her getting rid of her split personality thing will manifest either in some other way or it'll come back. Considering Malkavians can't stay sane.
Skies are all rotten and the storm is our death sentence!
Yeah, they're both twats, but Teresa's the lesser twat, so we go with her. Getting rid of Jeanette is, well, I mean, those two won't be relevant anymore, but from RP perspective, it would make more sense since she's less likely to just fuck things because she wants to fuck things.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh? I've gotten good at knowing when I am wanted.
Are you Bertram Tungin?
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
Yeah, but she also despawned the Warform Gangrel, Phil.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting. Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need? Oh, never mind.
Well done,
the
Blood.
warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Just humans?
As far as I can tell. The humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
I know they're working for vampires?
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the masquerade.
Can you get me in there without being sick?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Let me get the things first.
Alright, I guess. Come back when you're ready to go. But don't be too long, fledgling. This isn't really something we planned around your schedule. Here, take this map. Use it to navigate the sewer mains. You'll never be able to use public transportation with that face, so, get used to jogging in the slop. And stop back by later. I might have use for a young Nosferatu like yourself. You ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I saw it as well. I think Jeanette is the Anarch choice for the stuff. But yeah, I mean... I'll be back in a while. Okay, is there anything we need to do here before we go? What the fuck? Oh, hello. That's new. That's right. Okay, well, journal. Giving us a license and hopes. Okay, so we'll go to Kilpatrick and do that. We have quite a lot of experience. And since the, what's it called? The, stealth kill doesn't seem to fucking work most of the time, we might have to start getting us some melee.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've settled into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to...
Alright, so let's have a look. We should go sell some of this crap as well. Man fights everyone wielding AstroTurf. Driver's license. Virgil Crumb.
The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
2 counts of public disturbance, drunken nudity, case being bond amount $5,000, type 1 cash, paid in full, notes local void, subject's corpse identified, being held at the medical clinic morgue, authorities notified. Yeah, okay.
Why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the...
I can, yeah, Toaster. And the thing about that is, as far as I understand this, a man yesterday was talking about actually having a stealth kill animation. Oh, there's 2 different things here. Okay, yeah, let's definitely get that. Yeah, the first thing. Happy, happy, happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy today.
Corruption of the soul is pandemic. There is no hiding your true face to the judge of souls. Redemption cannot.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, what'll it be? Oh, Jesus! My heart!
Yeah, that was a save. That was not what I meant to do. The thing about... oh, sorry. This uses F9 as save. I'm used to F6. And then it's F9 as loading. I wonder what that gangrel or Bluey in there was doing. He's gone now. We could talk to him before, and I tried, but he was like, fuck off, and I was like, okay. Go get the money first. Good doctor. Okay, good man, Toasty. Fuck off from the door. Yeah, I'm not sure what sort of who we'll side with. I'm thinking I've done Anox so much, we might not do that. I've also done Camarilla, and that's not really it. I forget there's a third option, isn't there? That's the... To me, I think we might do that. The way I'm playing this guy basically is that he's sort of just kind of salty about the whole thing. But if people treat him okay, he's okay back. But if people are dicks to him, he dicks back. Yeah, that sounds good, Nudes.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I'd like to buy something.
Here's what we got today.
Fucking thing. We should save that. That seems good. Sell these. Not because I don't think I'll need them, but because I know that we'll be picking up more of those. So the where we'll be going likely has people who shoot a pew pew. So we will be. I don't know if this comes in. I think some of these actually are used in a quest later on. We might go lone asshole. I think I've done every single one of them, but yeah. Fuck.
Thanks for coming back. Alright, here's what we got today.
Killkortsformad. Yeah, boy. I am indeed a Nossie. Anyway, let's not talk about endings here more than we have. Look at this man. Maybe I can intimidate some money out of him.
Oh, my.
You think you can spare a few bucks? I'm a little down on my luck right now.
Oh, my.
Think you can spare?
Oh, my. Oh, my. Stay back. Help! Help!
I thought that as well, Mortician Penguin, but it's only if I get too close to people. Like, look at this guy here, for example. As you can see up in the top right corner, as I get closer. If I get too close or bump him, that'll either make him flee or do a violation. So I'm actually quite okay. I think there's an area further downtown where we can't do that to that degree, though. Oh shit, fuck. Ah yes, in the morgue, that's where we're going. I don't think it's the patch doing it, actually. I was looking it up yesterday, and I think it was always like that. Indeed. Oh, Phil dropped his thing. Are you here to spoil things, Kane? Because we talked about that yesterday. Don't spoil Soldier Fortune. Well, we need to go through the hole, didn't we? Yeah. Probably need the Morgie computer. Foxy box is key. Man shuffles violently. Ribbit.
Stop right there!
We are indeed Nathaniel Cockfoster. We used to be, we briefly tried to shame him and called him Neo Venus, but we decided Nossie would be more fun for the extra dialogue we get. Hey baby, you want some fuck?
Oh my god, get away from me.
Hey there, need a date?
She mocks me. Reports. Fuck. My initial observations of the city indicates that the Canaanites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. Shit. Fucking DK backslash. These Canaanites are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty scheming and fleshly gain. We will have little problem making this city our own. Fucking hell. It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the Canaanites, Nosferatu. I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy, a small amusing respite from my usual duties. 23. Come on, you bastard. I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince who has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than most Canaanites I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross, because an altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking, and we'll find little resistance if we come in force. Man say Canaanites are weak. It's not like I may die. Will this up infuriate me? He jumped down again. Don't be a dick, man. Come on. He doesn't have a health bar, so obviously he's not a boss. Fucker. can, however, do him a thing. There you are. Shithead, come on down. Come on. I can lurk all day, motherfucker. Oh, the katana sword. This wasn't the guy we saw go up in the poof of smoke, though. Let's go have a talk to the Knox. Hey, buddy. Come on, I like cuddling and long walks on the beach.
Hey! So, like, how you doing on that thing we talked about?
It is, Sawbones. I did.
Oh, thank God! Oh, man! Yes! That thing was hounding me like every night. Look, still haven't heard anything from Bertram. Sorry, okay? I'll still let him know, but now I have no way to repay you.
Any idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different. You know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason. I don't know.
MP fucking Knox. Yeah, it's a Semitsi bloodline. That's what I fucking said. I fucking told you, mates. 59. Wizard boys. He's talking about the sheriff. Well, actually, a katana just means sword, right? So any sword is technically a katana.
Pandemic! There is no hiding your true face to the judge of soul. The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides.
to go?
I am. I have some questions though. Afterwards, I guess. Hello, boys. Yes. So were we better off just being unarmed forever? Or what did we agree on yesterday? I've never spoken decades, boys, so... And if I started, it would be like me admitting that you'd never understood what I said. I thought man yesterday said that brawl would always be better than weapon. Damping said, without being detected if possible. I'm not gonna be detected. Man plays Nosferatu is offered the stealth approach as the ideal for a mission. Man in chat whines that man stealths.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. What the fuck? They get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. And someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Wine.
Hey, you see something out there?
Where?
Out there, in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You just scared, little John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared for whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place. You trying to blow us up or something?
Now who's fucking stupid?
Damn, little John. You all kinds of stupid.
You are all kinds of stupid. Thingy says. God damn it. Okay, I need to find a way to get up there without... You actually need to fucking jump or some shit. Could regular sneak, I guess. For as much as it's worth. Fuck. Right, let's try this again. Man converses with his friend, pointing gun at him. Guess we can go in here and maybe this way around. It's a bit weird about it. Actually, I might not need to crouch. I don't know. Let's try it. I see, okay, so. Yeah, I need to... No, it said failed walking as well. You need to be crouched. I thought that as well. Fucking invisible wall.
I forgot to look, but I'll do it tonight. What can I pay you guys for? This is the big score, so do your goddamn job right, or I'll bury you in the desert and find someone who can. Won't happen again. Try out, check the shipment.
Fucking gonna do it right.
Order a pizza? Order a pizza? Where are they gonna deliver it, numbnuts? 13 abandoned warehouse full of kill-on-site content wings? No one's going anywhere while we're sitting on this shit. How about I put a bullet in your gut? That fill you up? Huh, you goddamn Mongo-looking bastard?
Mongo-looking bastard? Nice.
We ain't eating all night, y'all, boss. He didn't mean anything by it. What'd I just say? Hey, sorry, boss. Forget I said it.
Doesn't say. Ah, move freely. Nice.
Tell me what I said. Say it clear and... Swear to God, one of you mouths off again, I'm gonna... And else your big shit-filled skull. I'm gonna call my... Mouth shut, your eyes out, and your hands... Shut up and deal with it. You do that. Don't break my foot up. I don't care if the kid's in the room. I don't even know she's mine. Don't you raise your voice to me, woman. Listen, bitch. That's just the way it is. Deal with it. You do it. Then see what happens. End of conversation. End of conversation, bitch.
Ah, I think he saw us. Man has blood bags, yes. Wonder if there's anything special about doing it this way, if there's more XP for not being noticed at all. I thought we had more than this one. That is unfortunate, but we are Nossie, so... Wait, what? Or did I run out? Did I? Yeah, I must have done. There's no ladder here, but I'll take it. Well, I know the Asimite can do a thing where they remove all sound in an area. So technically a Nossie might have something similar. That only counts for any noise they make. Don't go fucking Aru.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Hey, his eyes are different in this. Yes.
Hopefully no Sabbat saw you escape. They can be somewhat antagonistic.
Who are you and why have you been following me?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Just tell him everything. I saw a ghost at a hotel.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets. Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred, hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles. She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian. Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
What a weirdo. Okay, I'll be stopping soon. I'm gonna go heat my oven and slam a pizza in, and when that's done, we go. Okay, let's see if he has something to say now that we upfoliated.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabat just howling for blood tonight.
Thanks. Do you know someone named Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
Spooked him.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Well, he's a Nossie, so I have some serious questions.
What
for
do you need?
Let me just go turn on that oven. For a second. I met your ghoul Knox.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
You know I did?
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
Sure didn't seem like he was expecting me.
Come on, fledgling, don't ever think you're ahead of the ball in this game. No matter what action you take, some kindred you never even met already foresaw it and found a way to profit from it.
But he needed my help.
No, you helped me remove a spy without revealing myself or getting my hands dirty. Pretty good actor, that Knox, huh?
Well played, motherfucker.
Don't take it hard, fledgling. I won't be the last elder to milk you for a favor.
I want to ask about someone else.
Sure.
No, Clyker. What do you think of Prince LaCroix?
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
What about the guy who decapitated Messiah?
He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together.
You want to ask about something else?
Sure.
What do you think of Prince LaCroix?
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Someone else?
Sure.
Nines? We haven't heard that name yet, so a bit weird we can ask about it.
From what I hear, he's a likable sort.
Actually, no, we did.
That's a
From
problem.
Jack.
Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
Let's see about other sects.
Yeah?
Anarchs?
The Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
Other sects?
Yeah. The Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, then bloods blowing the masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order is the kindred's friend.
What's a caitiff?
Caitiff are just riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society. Don't know their clan. Mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened. Yeah. You ask me, the Sabbat makes no sense. They couldn't care less about the masquerade, and they seem to care even less about themselves. It's like, hey, let's all spread hell on Earth so we can feel big and bad. Oops, I'm dead. Now how did that happen?
Teehee.
Sure. They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the Bruja are all about. Jealousy and contempt. Sure. Well, they fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to.
You tell them.
Sure. Malkavians are, interesting. There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to, but, they're all good fun, if you ask me. That was just silly vampire politicking, fledgling. No more. You get used to that kind of thing.
Did you know they were the same person?
I had my suspicions. What an interesting specimen. But a pain in my dead ass for sure.
Sound a lot more vicious than a pain in your ass.
Of course it did. As if vampires and women both weren't insecure enough. Get them together in one Malkavian body, and look what happens.
Talk about drama queens.
Yeah, no kidding. Now that the Camarillas moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less.
You don't want the job?
I wouldn't want to be the Prince of Terre Haute. I leave that headache to the Ventru. Besides, there's only like 4 vampires in all of Santa Monica. Some kingdom.
That's funny, Mark. That's
like
something
what?
else. More clans?
Clans are just bloodlines, you know. A common root shared and passed on from sire to child. The Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us. We're indispensable. Not a bad place to be in the afterlife.
Lucky me.
The Nosferatu stick together, pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night.
Nosferatu part the Camarilla?
I'm loyal to the clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
Wasn't it an enthusiastic endorsement?
The Nosferatu are the eyes and ears of the Camarilla, so they take care of us. They value our services, or don't want to be on our bad side. Either way, no one bothers us. Sure. I don't rub elbows with the pretty bloodsuckers much, but I've seen them work people like puppeteers, and that's admirable. Now, if only they'd get off their slimy asses and put their talent to some use besides feeding their egos. Sure. Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them. They're creepy, and I think they like it that way. But to be honest, I don't hear much about the Tremere. There's a few in L.A., but all in all, there's not that many of them. Sure. Well, they get a bad rap, if you ask me. Everyone likes to take shots at the man in charge, but when it comes to getting the job done, the Ventru know how to step up. They can take the heat.
Don't think we can ask about any of the others. Well. Okay, let's fucking yes, okay, we're gonna go through all that again, but I'm gonna skip it. But we need to hear it so that we don't lock ourselves out of dialogue later, because our guy doesn't know stuff. Okay, we should be good. Light food.
Nice work. Beckett. No, Beckett is a... What do you need? I know you... I knew you... Come on. No. Don't take it hard. Sure. What am I gonna... He's look... Sure. From what I... Yeah. The end. Yeah. The camera. What am I... He's look... Like what? Sure. What am I... Like what? Sure. The end. Yeah. The camera. Kata for... Yeah. The camera... Theory goes that the farther down the bloodline you are from Cain, the weaker the blood is. So if you're, say, 5th generation, the blood is strong. If you're 15th generation, you barely qualify as a vampire. A thin blood.
Who's Cain?
Cain, the biblical brother killer. Father of all vampires.
Mentioned hunters before? Who are
Hunters. Humans who hunt vampires. Most are half-cocked yokels, who also say they've been abducted by UFOs. The real hunters are trained by secret societies, holy orders of the church that have existed since the Middle Ages. Fear them. Like what? Sure.
I thought we asked
What am
about
I
this.
He's LaCroix's... Sure. From what I hear... Yeah.
Fuck.
What do you need? That was just silly vampire. Oh. Of course. Yeah, no. I wouldn't want to... Like what? Yeah. You ask me. Sure. They're a bunch of... Sure. Oh, they fancy them. Sure. Milk. Sure. The nose... Sure.
Oh, I forgot that.
The Nosferatu. I'm loyal to the Nossie.
I
Sure.
needed that bit, I think, maybe.
Sure.
Knows,
Sure. Well, they get a bad. Sure. Mages.
Right. We are now wise in the ways of bullshit. Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. The crab nipple. Yes. Okay, so now we can, in fact, report to LaCroix. We should be able to dick around. I'm actually not sure how to do that. If we need to use the book, or if this just allows us to travel through the sewers. In any case, I'm gonna eat some of these fucking rats. Please stop flashing. That's it, two together. Nom nom nom. Red-eyed rats. Okay, so do we use this then? Ah. Or one of the other maps. Right, like this one. I don't think we're actually allowed in the downtown properly. I think this is where we have to use a Fuscute. We're gonna go speak to LaCroix, and then I'm gonna go eat, and then we're gonna... Oh, the manhole was there as the taxi went by.
Let's drain it. Let's stake it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
Left-handed weirdo.
Us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us? This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Clive them.
Should have been more careful, newbie. You should stick to the sewers.
I'll remember that.
You do that. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I'll do that.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Kitty. Got a boys. 9s is alright. Man says we should stick to the sewers. Let's see what happens if we fuck around everywhere. Is that Ding? No, that's Asylum. We need to go to Ding Dong Tower. I seem okay so far. Maybe we can want some fuck.
God. Get away from me.
You stay back now. I don't know what you are, but you best go back to wherever it is you came from, huh? I'm serious now.
I'm a C. LaCroix.
Mr. LaCroix's got no appointment scheduled for any gargoyles. You best get going before I call for backup or a tabloid.
Why don't you make me leave, boy?
I already warned you once. We got cameras all over. You do anything and your face is gonna be spoiling a lot of nice folks' dinner on the news tomorrow.
Your face is gonna be all over the desk, you fucking twat. Knob.
Freeze!
Mail says freeze. What's a knob? He could have not been a twat.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
No.
That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
Yes.
There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently.
DK.
Have you heard of it?
No.
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
What do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly,
No spoilers, Kane.
take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say? I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
Alright.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Okay. Man will not speak to me. Bit seated a bit weirdly there. The Croix. Fucking yes. That's a penis. Oh, we have a different way in. Well, we are sort of trying to get all the voice lines, and we needed to hear Chuck there. Uh-oh. Somebody tells me I should have opened this from the outside. No, I'm an idiot. I need to go to the sewers. Ratty. Oh, nice fishing net. Okay, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I will be back later with more. It might not be this. I'm trying not to do too much of the same game for 2 nights, but we don't actually have another game that we're doing. We usually do 2 at the time, so go to Discord, give me some suggestions. Sadly, it cannot be a PS2 game. I realized this the other day. I'm recording X-Files still on the PS2 emulator, and I don't really want to fuck with it if it jeopardizes a proper Let's Play. So go for that shit. No fucking spoilers, Kane, you knob. GN.